Chapter 6 The Creature from the Sewer. It soon became obvious to every year 8 that if you wanted to survive your stay at St. Daniel's Boy College relatively unscathed, there were only two courses of action open to you. You could either avoid Barry Bagsley at all costs, which was what the majority chose to do, or risk the road less travelled and seek out the dangerous safety of Barry Bagsley's inner circle of friends. For me, avoidance was the only option. I quickly realized that as long as I stayed as far away from Barry Bagsley as possible, and didn't do anything stupid like, say, asking or answering a question in class, making some kind of unusual noise like shouting, laughing or speaking, volunteering for something, putting my name on a list, trying out for a sport, leaving an item mine where it couldn't be moved, thrown or written on, looking anywhere near the direction of Barry and his friends, or merely doing anything whatsoever that might indicate that I actually existed, then I would be fine. Essentially, the most important lesson I learned last year was to make myself as small of a target as possible, and I became an expert at this. I became virtually invisible to Barry Bagsley and his mates. Sometimes I could barely even see myself. So that was basically how I spent my first year at high school, in hiding. On the occasions when I was reluctantly flushed out into the open, like when I couldn't avoid answering a teacher's question, I prepared myself for the inevitable comments of, "What's that pong?" or "Who stepped in manure?" "Oh my god, it's the center from..." "Oh my god, it's the creature from the sewer." But even these insults lost a little sting eventually. After all, maybe they were right. Maybe I did stink. Isn't that what my name said? Anyway, I somehow made it through to the end of the year, escaped gratefully into the Christmas holidays, and returned reluctantly this year to year 9, fully expecting that school life for me would be much the same as before. I was wrong. This year would be different. It would be the toughest, the weirdest, the most embarrassingly awful, and the best year of my life.